Howdy folks, welcome back. Welcome to another episode. It's a Thursday and I'm flying solo, completely solo today. No Mark, no Holly. So, you know, to make the best of it, won't I? I'm sure I'll have a good day. Right, I'm back in Barnsley, second visit to Barnsley. You will find a video of the first visit on the YouTube channel if you scroll back to about, it would have been about October or November last year. We were here. So I'm doing a recce today, doing some revisits, but I've definitely got some to visit that I've not been in before, which will be nice. Before we get going, a big shout out to Aaron's for sponsoring the crawl and the video today. If you want to sponsor a crawl or a video, please do get in touch, but you can find them aarons.co.uk for all your finest Adidas trainers, new and nearly new, as well as Adidas clothing and Pretty Green clothing on their website and stuff as well, with new stuff being put on all the time. Honestly, well worth checking out, and have a look at these. I could probably use some new Adidas trainers anytime soon, can I? The amount of miles I've walked around pubs in these now. But Barnsley town centre is, so I know a little bit. I know my way around as much as I ever have for a town that I've been to just once before. And we're going to kick proceedings off today with the Kestrel. So it's one that I've done before. This one is a former Wetherspoons, now sort of a sports bar just on the outskirts of the town centre, and it looks like that. So that is the Kestrel, and that's stop number one on my day. As I mentioned, it's a former Spoons. It would have been quite a small spoon, so I can see why they got rid of it. Now loads of screens around for sport. It's become a sports bar. Screens all over, darts, music playing obviously. Apparently the carpet is still decaying as it was when it was Spoons. Few real ales on and decent offers, decent things like that on in here. But yeah, I do quite like it. They've kept it looking nice, added the sport. Good choice, good place. I'm hoping that this little route that I do today will make perfect sense, having started there and work all the way around through the town, get all the best bits in, load of new ones. So far so good. Kestrel is a good pub. 2 minutes walk past. So that's been stood there like that for many years apparently now. The old Stone Roses bar. Just going to rack and ruin, but a gorgeous building nonetheless. I hope somebody, I mean, it looks like an old fire station maybe or something like that, but, or the Ghostbusters could move in. But it's a yeah, nice looking building, been sat there for a long time like that. So, start number two, it's been a 2 minute walk, is the Shakespeare, or the Shaky as it's known locally. Just on this back street where there are quite a few that I'm going to be heading into now. Again, it's a revisit, so it is in the first video. So you may have seen it before, but I want to try and do as much as I can today, get through them and show you a route that makes perfect sense. So that is stop number two, and that is the Shakespeare. So a good friendly pub, smallish craft union pub, this one. I think there's more than one craft union in Barnsley, if memory serves me right. And this is the slightly smaller one of the other. I think the other one's just on the corner down here. I will remember when I get there. Lovely stone floor in here, pool table. Does all the sort of stuff you would expect a craft union to do. It's got a little yard out to the left hand side of the pool table and stuff as well. So no real ales, no food. Craft union drinks deals, which are always dirt cheap, and a nice friendly little pub this. So this is stop number two, and it's called the Shakespeare. I was thinking I might as well just come out and shade a beer garden and soak up some rays because it's a nice day. So good little beer garden and stuff I've got on this as well, but it is a decent little boozer this. It's a real shame about that Stone Roses building. I'm going to look into that, find out what can be done. Had a little detour out. This would have been my start point before I worked in. Came up, it wasn't open, or it didn't look like it was open. It looked like a lost pub. So I turned around and went back. But Facebook has reliably informed me it is still a functioning pub, and the door is now wide open. So, come 5 minutes back out of the town centre. We'll go and pick back up where we left off in a minute. But didn't want to miss this because Facebook has told me I missed out by not going in, and it's a lovely pub. So it's called the Manx Arms. And literally over this Alhambra, I think, roundabout from the town centre there. It took me 5 minutes to walk up here. So this will actually now be stop number three of my day. And it's my first new pub of the day, Manx Arms. I tell you what, I am glad that I walked back up here to see this, because this is absolutely beautiful inside. It's a lovely old pub. Some of the stonework and stuff on it. But do a lot for the armed forces. See? I bet this is on Remembrance Sunday in here. I bet this is absolutely a belting. I love these little old layouts like this. To met the landlady and landlord, they are absolutely lovely as well. But all this armed forces stuff is great. But come with me, football fans rejoice. I mean, it's a shrine to Gaza, and you can't, I mean, that 1990 World Cup was what made me fall in love with football. So any shrine to Gaza is always all right with me. But just look at that. These are the landladies trying to get out of my way. Look, got ya, caught ya, caught ya. But here we go. Look, I mean, obviously Barnsley Football Club is a big part of the town, and it's nice to see it celebrated so well as in here. But I mean, you can see the age of this pub, can't you? The fireplace is gorgeous and everything else. But yeah, a celebration of Barnsley Football Club in general, with some absolutely magnificent memorabilia and stuff like that all over. Shirts galore. Everywhere you look, you will find a Barnsley shirt. Oh, here's what you got on the bar. And a pool table and a jukebox. It's just a pretty wicked shrine to Star Wars. I've never seen it. Honestly, I've never seen Star Wars. Honestly, don't shoot me. Don't stop following the channel because I've never seen Star Wars. I just haven't. I tried to watch it once and I got distracted. But yeah, I will watch it one day, I promise. But yeah, definitely well worth a little walk out of town to come up and see this one. Great pub. Okay, so ignore the way round I did it because I had to go back to the Manx Arms where I would have started and come in. So ignore the way. Start at the Manx Arms because it's well worth going up there. Landlady team in there are absolutely fantastic. And it's just a beautiful pub. Beautiful old pub, very passionate about Barnsley, very passionate about football in general. And just a good place, you know. So make sure you do go and visit them 100%. So I've come back down to Wellington Street now. So what would have been the stop directly after stop to the Shakespeare, literally just there. Come down the street to the end of it, it's Wellington Street. And my next stop on a corner is going to be Channels. So stop 4 of the day, Channels, and there's 3 here. Whopping great pub, this. Loads and loads of choices on the bar. Let me run you down. There is something for everybody to drink in here, and it's a great big pub. It's quite beautiful inside, to be honest. Plenty of screens. They've got the Olympics on up here, tennis on, horse racing, as you can see. So plenty of space to watch whatever sport you would want in here, and it's just a nicely presented big pub. So we did do it on the first visit. Plenty of space and stuff though. I like it, and it's stop number 4. Certainly isn't far to walk to the next one either, as I said. Directly across the road on the corner is the Corner Pin. Second craft union of the day. I thought it was another craft union just here. Slightly bigger one than this. And yes, it is one that we did the last time we were here as well. So stop number 5, fourth revisit of the day is the Corner Pin. So yeah, second craft union of the day. Second craft union on the same street essentially. So it is craft unions usual stock list. It's a decent boozer, it gets decent size. This was full of party people last time we came. Had a DJ on, had the music blaring. Yeah, you can barely get to the bar on a Friday, Saturday night. Absolutely slammed. But yeah, good drinks deals. Plenty of people running them. That's craft union all over, isn't it? So stop 5 in the bag. 5 down. So stop number 6 again, directly opposite where I am on this little sort of trifecta is Chambers. Not done this one before, so this is a new one, which will make it 2 new, 4 revisits thus far of the day. Yeah, plenty more to do. I think there's a load over the other side that I've not done before, so looking forward to getting around some of them as well. But yeah, Chambers will be stop number 6 of the day. Second new pub. New one on me. I haven't had a soul for ages either. I like a good soul. Again, pool table and stuff in the corner. Limited stuff on the taps. Not a real ale pub. Plenty of the bowl stuff. But yeah, I remember this. Last time we come here, this one was so busy that we couldn't even make it through the front door. So it's nice to get inside and show you what it looks like. So brand new sound system and stuff apparently as well. So but yeah, definitely a late night party type venue. So right, just around the corner is a street called Peel Street. And let's take a walk down there. There's loads of bars and club stuff down here, but none of them are open aside from Friday and Saturday apparently. So that's why I'm here. I thought I'd show you. That'd be the first one then. So yeah, Quasimodo's, Esmeralda's, Belfry Bar and Restaurant second floor. It still says there, but I mean that definitely ain't very open. So if we have well, I mean that's a beautiful building, that one, isn't it? Just walk past the Iceland.
It smells nice.
But next door then, Obsession Club. So that was that one there was Yorkshire Mutual Trading Co. at some point. Now a takeaway. Arcades. But yeah, Obsession Club. So that's a Friday Saturday thing. I can see Shea Bar and Coco just up there. And this one, the home of house. I assume they mean house music. There's a freehold for sale on that as well. But that's a gorgeous old building as well. I can't remember what that was. Truth 32, I think that's called. Or the Truth. Maybe it's number 32, which is called Truth, I don't know. But yeah, that's another one. So yeah, this whole street doesn't look like it opens at all then on any night other than Friday or Saturday. Shea Bar, Cocoa. Seems a real waste to me. This does. Oh, we've got here. Memento. It's got tables and chairs. There's a lot of people there. Is that a... It's a restaurant, Italian restaurant and cafe. That's why that's famous, because it's a restaurant. But yeah, massive great street. But Cocoa nightclub, nothing open on a Thursday. Right at the square we go. So nothing open on Peel Street. We're actually going to turn left before we go over to the square and walk up what's called Graham's Orchard, because there is one up here that is definitely open, and it's a new one on me, so it'll take it to 4 revisit and 3 new so far today. There's another one, it's obviously a late night Bar Blue. That's obviously not a Thursday or Friday type one. Got the back of the Lloyd's, the Wetherspoons place. But this is where we're going, Eden's Bar. So this was, or is, run by former Barnsley footballer, or former professional footballer, Nicky Eden. So I'm reliably informed. So that's my 7th stop of the day. So this place is pretty damn awesome. It's pretty cool. Owned by former Premier League footballer Nicky Eden, and he just so happened to wander in. There you go. See, Nicky's daughter, the mastermind of the place, I'm sure. Yeah, it is. Honestly, this is a wicked little place. So a bit of live music on every weekend, some fantastic memorabilia and things up. But yeah, if you ever want to meet or run into a former Premier League footballer who's on the off chance, get yourself down here. But I'm going to take you up and show you the roof terrace, and I will see you up there in a second. Up the top of the stairs. Superb little upstairs area bar that they also hire out for private functions. Some signed Barnsley shirts from the man himself and the whole team. And then great, so they had a wedding up here, so ignore the confetti. Wonderful murals and stuff on a wall, but a great little roof terrace. I bet this is the right little sun trap as well. Fantastic, absolutely love this. Great little place. Definitely come and check this one out. Fantastic little place that is. Really pleased to have discovered that and found it. Mia, Nicky's daughter, is absolutely lovely. Definitely knows her stuff as well. Passion, and just a nice, lovely, yeah, a great little place. Right, walking back down that hill, come to what is the back entrance, definitely, of the Joseph Brammer, which is a Lloyd's #1 version of Wetherspoons. We did do it last time, so I am just going to nip in very, very quickly and get it out of the way, and then we're going to head off round there and up to the square. So Joseph Brammer, stop number 8. So it's got a big space upstairs in here as well, but it's quite tidy, quite small for a spoons. But you know, it looks like any other spoons that you would see anywhere in the country, really. Not much more to tell you apart from the carpet. Well, that's not too bad, is it? I've seen a lot worse. Right, so I've wandered around to the square because there's something happening in the square at the moment that people said I need to come and see. We've got a boxing ring set up in the middle of the square. Just like that, local fighter, local boxer, Callum Simpson is getting ready for a big fight on Saturday night. It's Thursday today, so a couple of nights time. Callum Simpson is fighting. I'm sure that obviously by the time you watch this, probably the result has happened and you'll know what it is. But that's what that's all about. I'll be honest, I don't know an awful lot about boxing, so I've never heard of Callum Simpson, but it's nice to see so many people out here, obviously from Barnsley, supporting their local boy and stuff. Apparently he's in that ring at 5, and it's about 4:30 at the moment, so these must be whoever's on just before them, just doing a little spar in the ring. But anyway, while I'm here, my next stop then is going to be Falco Lounge. We know what we get with these, don't we? That's exactly what it says in the tin. We've been in one lounge, been in the more, they all look. There's no garish lampshades in here, which is a bit of a disappointment. Other than that, it's a mid-size lounge. Nice looking enough place. Yeah, a bit like Wetherspoons today now. Like, I can't show you anymore, they all look the same. They're determined to try and music copyright with that music thumping in the square, aren't they? But apparently there is a bar upstairs in the Slim Barnsley Markets area, or Market Kitchen. So I'm going to head on up to that. If the information was correct, there is indeed a bar in it. Right in the middle, loads of decent food places and stuff like that. There's some stuff on here that I've never seen Thai lager before in my life, so I've gone for that. You know what I mean? Especially being untapped. Always like to have something different to go, but Yeah, there's poutine, Greek, pizzas, Thai, Indian, all sorts up here. Cool little place this. I love little marketplace like that. So much different food to choose from. So you can spend hours in there just trying different things. That beer, that Tykes I had, awful, absolutely awful. Yeah, I scored that 0.5 on Untapped, so that's how bad it was. Across the square, here's another little chain, one that I am quite fond of though, so I might as well tick this off. This is the Botanist, and I think it's stop number 11, might be 12. These places always do impress me, so I quite like them as a chain. For Barnsley, they're quite price heavy, obviously, because they're a Botanist chain and they are quite price heavy anyway. It's beautiful. Like, gorgeous looking place, and they've got a drum kit and a keyboard and stuff set up there. But it is it's a swanky looking, beautiful Botanist. I like the chain, what can I say? I think they're really good. This is just around the other side of where that central bit is with the drum kit and the keyboarding, yeah. Gorgeous. They are great looking places. I do like this chain. I'm straight out the front door of the Botanist, which you'll see right behind me. Right down this little bit, so it's a real hive of activity in this square with the old boxing bit going on, and little kids are having great fun in this little watery bit. But walk straight down here and you come to the Salt House. Didn't do this one last time I was here either, so this is yet another. This is the 6th new one, so this is number 12 I've counted. 6 revisits, 6 new ones. Salt House up next. This place is gorgeous. Decent stuff on their taps. Jute. And, that you don't see very often on the bar, one of these, the AU vodka machines. Look at them. I've seen one of them for a while. Look how beautiful this place is. Gone upstairs a bit. It is just gorgeous all round. Food looks and smells great too. One thing I've always been a big fan of is an open kitchen. I like watching the chefs work. I mean, I used to be a chef, and as a chef on the other side of it, it's not always ideal, especially if you like to swear or shout like most chefs do. And I must admit I was partial to. But I do like the look of an open kitchen in a place like that, and it does. So the food coming out of there looks brilliant. The tiles on the bar and stuff are great. Yeah, big thumbs up from me for this. Yeah, very impressed. Again, price heavy for Barnsley though, maybe. Right, so out of Salt House, which is this one here, obviously in the where the glassworks bit is, I'm straight across the road and enter this little jitty, I suppose you call it, just here, called a Victorian Arcade. And up here is where we are about to find quite a few little bars that I have not yet visited. So we will just see what we get to first, and we will stop as we go. First, by the looks of things, is Peaky's Bar. Just there. I can't see a thing because of the sun. Oh yeah, Jolly Tap. So Peaky's Bar is going to be up next for me. Then first one on the arcade. Yeah, here we go. Spiral City, Jolly Tap, loads of stuff up here as I work my way through. Lovely little arcade. But Peaky's Bar then. And she's smiling at me. She knows, yeah, Peaky's Bar is up next. Let's get it done. You know how much I love a little micro pub. And I said this little space here with these micro pubs, they're all are friends and all work together. It's brilliant. But this is great. Anyone who's seen Peaky Blinders would honestly, you'd absolutely love it in here. This is Donna and Neil. Give us a wave. Yeah. Hi. So they run this place. They've never run a pub before in their lives until they took the decision to take this on. And I must say they're doing a fine job with it. That's what you've got. All the Peaky Blinders stuff. And I'm reliably informed there's an upstairs, and I need to head on up there. So I'm going to take you. Come with me. Let's head on upstairs. Oh, look at that. Peaky Blinders themed micro pub. Top little place. Plenty of extra seating up here, look. So it makes it twice as big as you think it is. From the downstairs. Great little place this. That's a hell of a picture. And if you do want to sit out here, look, and look out over the gorgeous arcade. That's my next port of call, by the way, Spiral City. You can see up here. What a great little place. Lovely people, super little micro pub this. Definitely come and check this out. What a super little micro pub. So we've got 3 here, and I said they're all friends, they all work together. So this one first, Spiral City. This, I've just been told, is the craft beer one. You can see my happy little face already, can't you? The craft beer one. So let's get into Spiral City and see what goodies they've got on the bar in here. Yeah, I knew I would. I absolutely love it. It's fantastic. And there's a Vault City on. It's peach iced tea. Now, I've never tried that one before because I don't really like tea. But I'll tell you what, it's actually pretty nice. Maybe I can be converted some real ales and stuff on as well, and a pills now. But it's a lovely little bar again. Super little place, look. Big welcome, really friendly. I'm a big fan of this whole little area. It's upstairs to the toilet with Rob's going to go quickly, and upstairs in here is amazing. For a start, I absolutely love all the old film posters, the old motif and stuff. But look at this jukebox. Look in here, man. This is gorgeous. So yeah, this is the upstairs of Spiral City. I mean, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Gotta love an old school jukebox like that. I think that is absolutely wicked. Yeah, great little upstairs space they've got here. Absolutely. These two are absolutely brilliant. The third one to do, the third of the trifecta, and Donna has told me, she's told me that this is also absolutely brilliant. There we go, back on track. The Jolly Tap on the arcade. 3 out of 3, let's make it happen. 3 out of 3 for this. They are wicked. So this is the real ale pub of the Jolly Boys Brewery beers. So I've gone for this, because you know I do love a porter. And it's excellent. And I do mean excellent. But it is a super little place. If you don't want a hand puller, you can have an option. But yeah, very impressed. All 3 of these on this thing I can highly recommend. It's friendly, the beers are good, and it's worth venturing down to. Here is the light. I'll have to read all that in a minute, but yeah, there you go. We'll screenshot that and read it. 3 out of 3 there, absolute belters, all 3 of them. 3 fantastic little micro pubs. That little area, absolutely brilliant. But walk out of there, down this little alleyway, you can see a guy just there, and you come to, I've done this one before, the Garrison. Great big corner pub, great for watching the sport, great for a lot of things. It's got a big quiz on apparently later on tonight, but I'll be like 10 pints deep by then, so no way I'm doing a quiz. Decent lineup and stuff of beer though. All sorts on offer, no real ales. But I mean, there are keg stuff here and there to keep absolutely anybody happy throughout the entire evening. As I said, I love the stone floors and things in here. I love the fact this is a great place to watch the sport and things. It's just a wicked sport and live music venue. And obviously without me getting copyright for the sound or whatever, our area as a whole, pretty cool, right? Like, this is a great place to watch anything. We watched a fight in here last time we were here and absolutely loved it, but yeah, I've got a lot of time for this pub. I really do appreciate this one. Here's kind of the baffling part of Barnsley to me. Now this, Annie Murray, just here, is one of the best Irish bars I've ever been in. Absolutely bustling when we went in. Doesn't bother opening on anything other than a Friday or Saturday. Madness to me. Soul Lounge on the corner. Massive great place. Doesn't bother opening on a Friday or a Saturday. Anything on that Peel Street doesn't bother opening apart from it's Friday or a Saturday. Mental. You are encouraging people to kill off the town aside from on a Friday or a Saturday because no one can be bothered to open. Absolute madness to me. But at the top of the arcade, something, and it is a new one on me, old number 7. You know, it's my favourite kind of Jack Daniels. Everybody's favourite kind of Jack Daniels. Didn't do it last time. At least we can do that one today. Looking forward to this. It's a great beer offering, isn't it? So, whatever it is, you can want. There, absolute loads of ales on. I know one of them, I think. Bentley's Bark. I love that. What a great little place. Super looking little bar. Yeah, I like it a lot. 8 o'clock on a Thursday night. So, as I said, Annie Murray's closed. The one just down there, rock and reggae thing that was, I don't know what it's called now, but closed. Butterfield's closed. The old bank there, closed. I mean, that White Berries, we did that last time anyway, but Soul Lounge, closed. Absolutely baffles me. Like, the argument the pubs will give, oh, Thursday nights are dead, or the rest of the week's dead, so we don't open. But you're making the rest of the town dead by not opening, because why would people bother coming out if half the pubs can't be bothered to be open? It makes no sense. The whole thing of it makes no sense. Pubs shutting their doors on anything other than Friday and Saturday. Apparently Fridays are dying out. Are they going to shut Fridays as well? What's the point in having the pubs then? This is the first town I've been to on a Thursday where half, it probably is, nearly half, can't be bothered to open. Even madness. Madness. Actually gets worse as I walk up here as well. So, now serving, closed. Soho Social, closed. What is the point? I'm honestly baffled. Absolutely baffled. I mean, there's some chairs outside here. So, let's find out. That's a restaurant. But, wow. So, and this was one of my favourite places last time we came to Barnsley. Poorhouse. Closed on a Thursday. Apparently they also own one that's down the arcade by those 3 micro pubs. Called Black Velvet. Closed. See, it's making my head hurt. People won't come out on a Thursday if all the licensees are saying, oh, we can't be bothered to be open. So you're killing the entire town with this mentality of let's only open Fridays and Saturdays. Honestly, I've never seen a town like it. Madness. And even at the top, where I was told this one would be open, called the New Travellers Inn, because it's only just been taken over apparently a little while ago. I'm told, yeah, the New Travellers Inn would be open, closed. So we've got the whole of that Peel Street, pretty much the whole of this street, loads in it. Come on, Barnsley. Like, I loved it here on that Saturday night I came out. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. But you are destroying your own town. Honestly, from the inside out, you're poisoning your own town by the fact that no one can be bothered. Mental. Mental. That ghost town rant's out of the way. I was wrong. Haven't done White Bear before. We actually didn't do it last time. I think we missed it. So, White Bear is open. So let's get in there and get it done today at least. Because yeah, the rest of it starting to weaken me out a little bit and annoy me. In case you hadn't noticed. I'm still shaking my head in disgust at what's up. But this place is pretty cool. Modern funk. Yeah, it's a modern style bar, isn't it? So it's a big old bar with a food offering and stuff. The stuff on the taps is pretty cool. Got a real ale on and stuff as well. But yeah, nice modern style bar in it. And I'm just baffled. I can't understand why everything else around here is shut. I won't get made around that, I don't think. And it's mental to me. It's just you can see how annoyed I am right now. Yeah, bandits, but yeah, this is a nice gaff, and I'm glad I came in having thought we'd done it last time when we hadn't. So this one is now the old bank, yeah. But again, can't be bothered on a Thursday. The lass working on the bar in there, she's nice, she's friendly. And that White Bear is cool, but she's used to turn to me, oh, they're all weekend pubs. What the fuck is a weekend pub? There's no such thing as a weekend pub. A pub is a pub. You're turning them into weekend pubs because you can't be bothered to open the rest of the week. So, wow. But that is, sadly then, that is it for stuff that I haven't done before. There's no point in me trawling around now, back around some of the other stuff we've done before that's in the other video. That's it. And yeah, it's been a massive anticlimax because I've been having a great day. I thought we were, and coming up here and seeing this and just hearing that all of these pubs just consider themselves to be weekend pubs or Friday, it's mental. The whole thing of it is mental. I mean, just said from stood over here, just look at this Soul Lounge. Look at that, look how beautiful that is. And they can't be bothered to be open. That Soho Social, it's just this beautiful building. And they might as well be closed altogether, mightn't they? As like only opening Fridays and Saturdays. Someone said to me earlier as well, Fridays apparently used to be busy and now they're not busy. So are we saying that all of these pubs that only open Fridays and Saturdays, if Fridays not busy, they're going to shut Fridays as well, just open Saturdays? You're killing your town. Honestly, Barnsley, I loved you the first time I came. I thought it was mega. Tonight, I'm so disappointed for you because it's baffling to me. The whole thing of this is baffling to me. And you will, trust me when I say this, you will kill your town and run it into the ground. Madness. Thanks for watching, guys. If you don't subscribe already, please do. I'm off to Osset tomorrow, so look out for that video. Love yous. Laters. Big shout out again to arons.co.uk for sponsoring the video today. Sorry we haven't been able to get more into it. Make sure you check their website out.